In the process of trying to establish a scholarship for my alma mater, I've found there's a feeling, a rewarding feeling that comes from trying to do something that makes a difference, even if it's something little. The Robert and Barbara Barton Scholarship for the Humanities is designed to recognize a Nelson County High School student who's shown an excellence in the areas of English or history and has a desire to pursue those studies in their secondary education. I'm the furthest thing from some mega philanthropist. I mean, this is, in a lot of ways, this is my first toe in the water to try to do something that has a specific local impact. Well, we're sitting next to each other because back in 1994, I was lucky enough to meet Mrs. Smyth and get a scholarship from her foundation. Mrs. Smyth has been, you've been a inspiration. I think, we're here to talk about this project and this little thing that I've done, but that idea never would have occurred to me or never would have been put in motion without the incredibly significant work that you and Mr. Smyth did in this community.
We have a list of people that the school would suggest we help, and Paul was one of them. And after we met with him, that ought to work. We want people that we feel would finish college. Some of them will start and not finish, but we felt that he wanted to go bad enough so that he would really do it. And that's our first meeting there, and we've gone on since then.
All those things took me back to being like 16 years old in Nelson County High School and meeting with the Smiths for the very, very first time and not knowing anything about the scholarship, but instinctively feeling that these were really, really great people. But the way I think about it is just thinking about my own life, right? And the impact that it had on me. And I think about all the other students that benefited from that and were in similar situations and the opportunities that it unlocked for them and the opportunities that unlocked for others. That's the kind of thing that you can't measure.
Well, I have given out a lot of certificates at Nelson High School, and I always tell the people there who get our awards, help somebody else.
What's your legacy is such a loaded word, but what's your local legacy going to be? So I think those things, there's a natural process probably that everybody goes through of thinking about those things. And certainly if you're lucky enough to be in a position to give back or to contribute meaningfully to anything, then that probably helps the process along as well.
There's an awful lot of business about helping other people. You can sit home and do nothing, but you can get out and help, and it's very rewarding to help other people. It makes you feel good. Saying, oh, I helped them do that. That makes you feel good.